Ford dealers.
An era is winding down for Michigan State women's swimming and diving. Women's head coach John Narcy coaching in his final home meet today against Northern Michigan. He's going to get some action here on the board. He'll retire at the end of the season after 36 years of coaching the Green and White. 66 years young. Check this out, right into the water. Narcy's been a four-time Big Ten Coach of the Year, including last season. He's coached 50 All-Americans, a national champion, 3 Big Ten champions, and 3 Olympians during his 36 years. Spartans win easily today over Northern in an emotional send-off for their head coach.
Well, actually, it was all happiness. I haven't had any sad feelings yet at all. I was real pleased because my lady divers, each one of them set their all-time best in each event. And that was tremendously thrilling. I see a lot of people here that have come out to see me that I haven't seen for years.
He has been here so long and provided so many kids with such a great experience. Not only is he a great teacher and coach, but he is an incredible friend.
Retiring when the season is over. Narcy clearly went into the deep end today after he coached his final home meet as the Spartans head coach. This was the scene after the meet. That is the 60-plus-year-old Narcy on the board. He calls this the 10-1 dive. As he said, it's a 10-1 shot. He doesn't make it. Watch John Narcy head over heels. We give him a perfect 10, just like he's coached for 36 years. He says today was clearly a special day.
I couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, pressure has to be on them to want to perform well for me and for the people there, their parents. And I tried not putting pressure on them, and it was great. They did great. I was calm. I was relaxed. I was at peace. Because this really, to me, isn't the last one. We have the Big Tens coming up, and the NC2As coming.
More than anyone else this week. But yesterday marked a milestone for another Michigan State coach of long-standing tenure who competed or was a part of his final home event. For his story, here's News 10's Jason Colthorpe. Jason?
Square. The finish is good. You're not locked out tight enough in your legs, though. Okay. Hit on the good. That's way better.
After 25 years beside the pool, MSU diving coach John Narcy is calling it quits after the season.
Oh! Hi, girl, Kelly!
At 66 years young, Narcy is the last academically tenured coach at the university. After he retires from coaching in June, he will continue teaching in the kinesiology department. But the reigning Big Ten Coach of the Year will certainly miss the pool.
The highlight of my day is being on the deck working with these youngsters. It's exciting, it's thrilling. They listen to me, I know I can make changes, and they do the changes. We have progress, and it's just great. I love it.
It's safe to say the athletes will miss Coach Narcy just as much. He's coached plenty of athletes to high honors over the years, including reigning Big Ten Diver of the Year, Carly Wyden.
Looking back at my old tapes of diving, you can just see it's night and day how much he's helped me throughout diving, and we're lucky that we have someone that cares about us so much and is really willing to put in everything to help us become not just better divers, but better people.
I love these kids, they're like my family, and the only problem with that is you're vulnerable to pain and hurt. But it's great. I think that makes a successful program. They're my kids.
At Michigan State, Jason Colthorpe, News 10 Sports.
Okay, Jason, now Pep and I want to show you yesterday's final home meet for John Narcy. Michigan State's women's team beat Northern Michigan. Pep, take a look. John Narcy, after the meet, I wouldn't do that for all the tea and shine. He's up on the board. They're daring him to go ahead and jump with his uni on. No, not quite. That hurts right there. And there he goes. He does come up, by the way, eventually. He does eventually come up. A good sport, a good guy. He's had some wonderful athletes over the years, and his kids all like being around him. And I think it's neat when guys in the mid-60s have that kind of admiration from their athletes. You know what? That's what coaching's all about.
It really is. It really is. Good for him. That's
And he did it again. Oh, honest to goodness, John, that's beyond the call of duty. At any rate, so congratulations to John Narcy. When we return, we'll have a little